Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem. We're trying something new with the audio, let us know how it sounds. I'm back here with Will.
Yep,
We are taking leave of the prologue chapters and moving into the main story proper.
1 year
One
later.
year. It's been about 2 weeks, but... Did you know that once dragons fought man in a war called the Scouring?
I did know that.
As I'm sure this is entirely just like out of the blue, just like why is this relevant? But it is. 8 heroes. 8 mighty generals. They weren't actually generals, the class, but divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. So, Harmut made burn. Strong military. That's what you know. Saint Elamine. Etruria. Magic and religion. Horseman Hanan. I can't remember. I think there's like discontinuity in whether Hanan was actually a guy or a girl. Some translations, I believe, have said girl, some have said guy, but it's okay. Berrigan. Ilia, like Pegasus Knights, snow. A lot of snow.
Let's see.
The Western Isles. So, a lot of these areas are not in this game.
Yeah, I figured.
In FE6, which is technically, it came before, but it's the sequel. But yeah, and then Roland became the Lords of the Lycian League, which is where most of this game takes place, is Lycia, Summon, Burn, spoilers, and Prologue and Sakai. In FE6, it's Roy, but he goes to Etruria, to the Western Isles, has a chance to go into Ilia, there's some in Burn, there's some in the desert. He goes all over. This is a much more contained story. But hey, Foray, we've heard of Foray. That's where Will's from.
Oh no, another Roy.
His beloved Lord Elbert. He has mysteriously vanished, as has a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who served at his side. So they're militarily weakened, and they're right on the border of Burn. A month has passed. His father lives, and he's vowed to find him. His son,
Roy
Elliwood.
number 2.
Roy's dad.
Oh yeah, Roy is number 3.
It's here. Chapter 11, Taking Leave. Hey look! A guy. What other would we leave on your word? See, thank you. Marcus, we get his name. He's Marcus.
Yay.
Green units. That's his mom. She's worried.
So if they ever had a daughter, would the daughter's hair be blue?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because it's just like purple hair, dad's heavily red, and then Elliwood's just red. Yeah. So yeah, she's worried because her husband's not here, and now her son's going to look for him. And that's Isadora, who's another knight.
Oh, there's the blue hair.
It's not, they're not related, but that's a...
I get it.
Well, Just the two of them? Lowen. That's reassuring. I don't know whether that's sarcastic or not. I don't think it is, but yeah. Few able men who are skilled at arms, both without a larger company, but most of their knights have disappeared, so if he takes more men to search for his dad, then they're going to be severely undermanned.
What's keeping Lowen?
Maybe it's that cursor in the middle of the screen. Will!
What?
I'm seeing a cursor. I hope there's an option on OBS that says hide cursor. I hope he did that, but it wouldn't, the thing I watched
It's not showing in mine.
Yeah, it's showing for me. It's in the, like, bottom corner.
Yeah, I just keep it over because if I ever click out of it, it pauses the emulator.
Yeah, that was so weird. Well, going to laugh when the OBS recording doesn't show it.
It doesn't.
But it
never has.
It was distracting for me because it was like right pointing at the guy's face. Well, your misfortunes, my good luck. Zman, Grozny. Russian bandits. Maybe Ukrainian. I don't know. I don't want to be racist. Lots of different there's a lot of Eastern European countries. That was an archer.
The hair.
Yep. This is Lowen.
No eyes, just hair.
Oh, and call him yourself.
You know, there's a good chance he doesn't even have eyes, because look at the eye lines for the other characters, and then look at where the eye line is for the green hair guy. You should basically be able to see a bit of eye based on the other characters' eye positions.
I think you can a tiny little bit, because there's like some discoloration that would be around the eye. Well, no, I'm not even talking about the freckles on his nose.
Everything else is shadow from the hair. Village is under attack by bandits.
Bandits again. This girl has more details.
I'm the daughter of a village magistrate. My name's Rebecca. Bandits came without warning. They're stealing everything. I beg you, please help us. I see.
Well, we must aid the village.
Rebecca, stay here and keep out of sight. Please you, my lord. I would rather fight.
She's not agreeing.
Almost every day, and I have some skill with a bow. I noticed that.
Oh, by the way, one more thing. There was another who was offered to help. And guess who it is?
We didn't even see us.
Well, it's because you can
There we
choose
go.
not to have a tactician. And then this scene wouldn't happen. Oh.
Serves. Will the Marquis of Kalen and his granddaughter Lynn might not have survived Lundgren's uprising. Brings you to Frey, my friend. Just wandering, I'm guessing? Yep.
Worthy pursuit.
Okay.
You've been volunteered.
No, we've been voluntold.
Lots of bandits.
All
So,
right.
but, as you can see, we have a lot of new units.
Yep.
So let's go through them real quick.
I gotta remember buttons. Oh wait, no, that's where my right and left are. Right.
Yep, Elliwood. C in swords. It's pretty high, but rapier. If you want to look at its details. As we learned, effective against infantry doesn't mean that. It means it's effective against horsemen and knights. So armored and horse. then he's got decent stats, not much res. He's
course,
very,
we're back down
very
to level 1.
balanced. Yep, very balanced. Paladin, Marcus, look at those stats. Pre-promote. Yep, you remember, that's an advanced cavalier.
Yep.
I think we promoted Sane.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steel sword, steel lance. Very nice.
Yep, steel is less accurate but more powerful and heavier than iron weapons.
They give us another Christmas cavalier. With Marcus being red and Lowen being green.
It more generally goes off their clothing. But yeah, he's kind of a gold. But yeah, he, as you can see, decent strength, decent speed.
Javelin.
Iron sword and javelin. Yep, javelin. The 1-2 range lance. And then she's an archer. We've talked and discussed archers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got some weak units. We got Marcus, who will literally kill everything in this map easily. But we do want to kind of get some stuff for everyone else. And then, enemies are tougher.
Yep. Ow. No healer this time.
Yep, just vulneraries. Maybe get Rebecca some chip. That way we... Yeah. Like, of these guys, Marcus is good. I'd say get low in the kill.
Okay.
Marcus doesn't need it as much. He'll be good.
Yes, sword.
But so will all the... So will basically everyone but Rebecca. Then see if he can move into that... Yeah, he can now move into that gap to, like, help protect the other units. Then get to watch him go.
I don't know, for that sword being a steel sword, it looks pretty... Whoa. Well,
Crit.
hello, critical. That sword looks
Fancy
pretty rusty.
paladin. It's just detail. Fancy.
As they try to move. Whoa, hello.
And... Look, Dorcas. Can you believe it? It looks like he's saying that about... Look, can you believe it? You get Dorcas.
I can't believe it. I thought he ate mutton. Said that's Lord Elliwood.
But that's Lord Elliwood. So it seems. What's he doing? Hey, he's taking on those bandits. Protecting innocents. That's a right lordly thing to do, isn't it? Right, Dorcas? You talk too much. The lordly needs our help. Right, leave these mountain weaklings to me. I'm Bartra the Brave.
Oh,
And hey, look.
Both of them.
2 fighters.
Of
Dorcas?
course, Dorcas is level 4 already.
Yep, he's exactly what you had in Lin mode, and this is Bartra. Stronger, but not as speedy. And look, he comes with an energy ring. We had one of those in the first that can give someone either +2 magic or strength.
Right. Alright, well... I guess we can go give him the kill to get him up a bit.
Yeah, if we want to use him. We don't have to.
Yeah, why not?
In some things, there's, I don't think there's a secret in Elliwood mode involving Bartra. There is in others.
Ooh, a steel axe.
And hey, he actually got it.
Look at the draw.
Then how much health does that bandit have? There.
He has 20.
Yeah. So him and Elliwood together should be able to kill it, and I'd say give Elliwood the kill.
Okay.
Move him to the other side.
Okay.
Because I don't know how... Elliwood is not on a horse.
True.
Oh, the forest. The forest is giving him an extra point of defense. So then, maybe a shot with Rebecca.
Ha! from here.
Please hit, please hit, please hit.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that was a 67. We haven't had much luck with 60s. Thankfully, this time we did.
93, come on.
Take him out.
And he
That's
crits.
Unnecessary critical.
Very stiff jump at the end there.
He can move around a lot. Do we want to send anyone up here to seize?
To get the village?
Yeah.
Probably Rebecca.
Okay. In that
Just
case,
'cause-
I think we just move him to the woods here.
Yeah. Because it's kind of the thing, like, Marcus is very good, and he can't, and he one-shot. Like, depending on how things go with Marcus, he can fall off a bit, not much. But he's pretty good most of the game. But you don't want to over-rely on him, though you can.
Right. Here's how
Yeah.
Lord Elliwood is going to find the marquee. The
Marquee.
dragon shield is our village treasure. Boost the defenses of the one who uses it. Take it, please. And see you and Lord Elwood home safely. Ooh. We got
Dragon
item.
Shield.
Nice.
Dragon Shield is a useful item that raises a unit's defense by 2.
Alright, so these guys can go hit him. Roy's not going to be able to make it.
You're going to keep doing that.
Yes.
And I'm going to keep correcting you. Because it's not Roy.
I know it's not. I do it for the laugh.
It's not that funny.
I think it's funny. Ooh, and a miss. Very nice. Let's see. I can't reach. Wait, no, he can. Because.
But
because-
it's a lance.
Oh. Yeah, let's see what. That's a 50% chance.
51. Slightly above a 50-50 shot.
What do you
Are-
think?
are
Is it
you-
worth it?
No.
Okay.
How far can Elliwood go?
Not
Okay.
far.
So here's a question. Did you want to use the So we got a Draco Shield and an Energy Ring. Did you want to use either of those on any units here, or wait and see a bit?
I
who
think
we
we
get?
can wait and see a bit since we just got those.
Okay, yeah. So,
He can reach. I'm thinking I'll send him over here to finish the guy off.
yeah. And you can either attack directly or indirectly. Directly will probably have a better hit rate.
Oh, darn.
Yep,
Oh, well.
sounds like Bartra. Have low or that. That works too. Now be careful, because that guy is now probably going to attack Lowen, just because he'll have reduced speed.
Okay.
Oh, and that move had equipped him with his javelin. And he hits a 25!
Wow.
Oh, Lowen. Lowen, good job, buddy. Tank.
No damage. And a miss. And
You can see why. You can see why Marcus good.
yep. Yep. Okay, so if I go here. Huh.
Remember that Elliwood is somewhat weakened.
Right.
Huh. Actually, click on his range. Okay, do me a favor. Go check that bandit over by the forest above the thing.
This guy?
Both of them. Okay. Now the other one? Okay. So this is going to be interesting. So do you know what I think you should do?
What?
Lowen. So, move him, like... Okay. There's two ways you can do this. One thing, you could have him deposit Elliwood onto that mountain up top from the spot, like, above the shop. But he wouldn't be able to really... I'd say move from the spot one up. Yeah. But he wouldn't be able to really move out of the range of the other guy, so he'd probably be the one attacked instead of Elliwood. The way to make it so only Elliwood could be attacked would be to move next to Marcus, give it to Marcus, and then Marcus has a little bit higher move. He might be able to move out of the way.
Or we could just have Marcus go up here, take out one guy, and then leave Lowen and Elliwood to take care of the archer.
Yeah. Well, neither of them would be able to attack this turn. If you drop him, and Lowen with reduced stats isn't going to be able to do much.
Alright, well, might as well move her closer. They can't really get anywhere.
Maybe have them move to take on the guys up front. Have... Actually, hold on. Check the store. Go over the store. Yeah, so if you put him on the store instead of one tile forward, he gets a little bit more void. Then, like, have him take out the archer while he drops Elliwood so that they're better suited for attacking next turn.
Wait, so move him to attack the archer?
Yeah.
Two times the attack. You know,
Marcus,
just because I wanna
good.
take a look. Oh my gosh.
Paladin's good.
I could see that coming. Ooh. Lucky.
Yeah. Forgot to have him equip his sword.
Mm-hmm.
And he attacks the guaranteed kill. That bandit was not very intelligent.
Nope.
Alright. So. Could I have him attack him from the mountain?
Yeah. Miss.
Oh yeah, he's in a forest. See if Dorcas could hit him.
Hit him?
Yeah. Okay, so
Not
52. Back him off. How much else does the bottom guy have? 21. See how much Lowen and Elliwood would do to that bottom one with their swords. 10, and then how much would Elliwood do?
In 10.
10. So they'd leave him at 1. How much would Dorcas would do a decent bit to that guy, probably with a better hit rate.
Yeah.
So maybe see if he hits, and if he does, then give Elliwood the kill.
Just a hit. And a miss.
Normally you wouldn't.
And unnecessary critical. You want to send the guaranteed kill at him? Yeah, in fact, I'm thinking I want to send the guaranteed. Unless they heal. Are they going to heal?
Which one?
At the end of the combat? Because...
No, well, yeah. Yeah, before the next map, they'll heal.
Okay.
So it's either, like, send him up there and just not use Lowen, or check Lowen's inventory.
Let's see.
Yeah, he doesn't have a vulnerary.
He doesn't even have a vulnerary.
Otherwise, you could, like, move him in front of,
I
think just him does. Yeah, you don't start with many. I think maybe Rebecca has one. Yeah.
She has 3.
You might be able to buy some there, but I'm not sure how necessary they're going to be. But yeah. So how much damage would would the boss deal to him?
Wait.
Use a sword.
Yeah, I know. I just realized something that's...
Okay, so if you don't... just have him equip his sword, and then sit in front of the boss cannot kill him, and he might get some chip damage in to weaken him for other people.
So don't attack?
Yeah, don't attack. Just have him wait.
Okay.
Then kill that top bandit before he moves into the worst hit rate area.
Yeah, Marcus. Pulling a great Sane.
He's better than Sane.
Pack of children coming to play? You think you can challenge me? What?
Forayan Knights?
Forayan
But that's...
Knights.
I heard that pause. You're just like, how do I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what weapons does Gronsny have?
An iron axe.
Just an iron axe. So you could have Bartra attack him with his hand axe from up top. Or there. See if he hits, see if he hits. Oh.
No, no hit.
Then pull Lowen off, and you can either just have Mark just go in and Elliwood sees we win, or you could try to feed the boss to someone else.
Nah, I'm just gonna take the easy one. I thought my luck was finally turning around. Sorry, dude, you don't have player luck.
And then seize the fancy building, we win.
Yay!
Who
Yes.
would be Lord Elliwood? Yes, yes, yes he is. Deepest thanks for coming to the aid of our fair village. It's the Lord's duty to protect the citizenry.
Yes, it is.
Would that were true, my lord. Good folk of Laos know no such protection.
Too busy
Preparing
for war.
Preparing for war? Are you sure? I listened to a few days ago.
Some was torched. He had no choice but to flee here. According to him, Laos could go to war any day now. It's all the people of Laos are talking about. Lord Elliwood, if this is true, the situation is a grave one. Marquis Laos is readying for war. His target is most likely another Lycian territory. Perhaps this is connected to Lord Albert's disappearance. My father Yeah, what?
Yeah, it's just like a lord disappears a month ago and now another guy is preparing for war. Yeah, but it's not that hard a thread.
My father and
politics-wise.
Marquis lost. It seems a tenuous connection, but it's as good a start as any. Let us travel to Lost. We must learn more. Thank you for your guidance, Will. Where are you bound for next? You have no destination in mind, perhaps you could travel with us. Ours is a small group with a single purpose, to find my father. I do not know where our road will lead, but we would be stronger with you in our company.
Yep.
You'll travel with us? Splendid!
You will, Will? Good job, Will. You will.
Shut up. I pray we give you no cause to regret your decision. Yep, if I get stabbed,
No.
I will not be happy.
No, but I might give him cause with all the Will puns.
Intend to accompany Lord Elliwood. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Lord Elliwood is not going on a picnic. He's riding into danger. I know that, Father. That's why I want to go. We owe him our lives, and I want to repay him. My bow may not be all that much, but I know I can be of service. And Father, I may meet up with my brother somewhere. You're the magistrate. You have responsibilities. This is all I can offer. I need to do this. Please, Father, let me go. Dear me, you're just as stubborn as your mother was. I'm sorry, Father. You must bow to Lord Elliwood's wishes on this matter. Okay.
Basically, go ask him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go
ask his permission.
Basically, go ask him if he'll take you on, and if he says no, you return home.
Okay. Lord Albert has always been kind to us. Follow his son with a true heart, Rebecca. Serve Lord Elliwood well, as I have served his father. I will, Father. Lots of fathers in those responses.
Yes. That was chapter 11, the start of the new party. Taking leave. Next, who are these birds? Who are these birds, and why do they have the same feathers?
I wonder if they have a flock.
Perhaps.
Anyway.
But yes. That was it for this episode. And join us again to find out about these birds. Caw-caw!